All right, guys, how's it going? Well, I've just got back from the cafe where I have been and reviewed today's Spanish football dailies for you. Now, before I get into what I'm going to talk to you about in this video, I just want to let you know I'll be live on here at 1 o'clock UK time this afternoon for an hour. I can't do any longer because I'm meeting one of you guys. Carl, one of my channel members, is out here on holiday. So it's not very often I get a chance to give something back. So I said I'd meet him and I'm going to buy him a beer this afternoon. All right, so anyway, I've got loads to talk to you about today. I review the Spanish football dailies every day, and we don't take what they say as gospel, although they bang on the money with Trent Alexander-Arnold. But I think it's important to touch on these things because the Twitter twats, the content creators, the aggregators, I can guarantee you that the things I'm going to talk to you about today, you will see them touching on those things and maybe not telling you where they come from. So what I try to do here is let you know where the rumors or claims are coming from and whether you should pay any attention to them. So we're going to start this one, which I think is going to be one of interest to you. And it is basically, it's Florian Wirtz back on Real Madrid's radar. All right. Now, this is an interesting one, guys, right? Especially if you've been following the Madrid media over the last few months, as obviously I do for this channel. Now, previously, the word from Madrid was that Florian Wirtz could never be an option for Real Madrid. They said he was buy and bound, end of story. But now the tone has shifted. Suddenly, it's been reported that a deal for Wirtz could happen as long as there's a significant outgoing from Real Madrid. That change in narrative is worth noting, guys, right? Because if you think about it, if previously Real Madrid were like, no, we're not going to get involved with that, we know he's off to Bayern. If all of a sudden they think they can do something, then why could Liverpool not do something? Because the biggest confusing thing for me regarding the Wirtz stuff is the football industry, they all think he's going to Bayern. So when we were linked with him, it was like, it's a little bit strange, you know, but now Real Madrid are said to be interested. So we're going to go over it, right? I'm not going to read out the whole article to you or anything, but basically it's AS. And that's a pro-Real Madrid publication, and they have a piece out today focusing on Real Madrid's growing interest in Enzo Fernandez. But there's a very interesting bit in there about Florian Wirtz. Now, the article makes it clear that while Madrid are keeping an eye on Enzo at Chelsea, it's actually Xabi Alonso who is pushing for Wirtz instead. He sees Wirtz, along with Zubimendi, as key to improving the midfield. In other words, if Xabi gets his way, Wirtz is the priority. Madrid know it won't come cheap. They'd need to sell big. So you're thinking Rodrigo, you know, he's obviously available. But AS say that Wirtz is still on their radar. He's been considered, it's been looked at. Can we make it happen for Alonso, that kind of things? And obviously he's got the connection there as well. So the key points from the article was that Wirtz is Alonso's top choice alongside Zubimendi to strengthen Real Madrid's midfield. It would cost around 120 million euros, they believe, the same as Enzo Fernandez. And Madrid are hoping to sign Wirtz only if they can generate funds from a major sale. And Rodrigo was, of course, mentioned in the article. And they also describe him as more as a hybrid midfielder than a traditional playmaker, but he's highly rated by Xabi. So I think you're gonna. What's gonna happen is, maybe you already have heard this. I don't know. I've been at the cafe since about 7 this morning, and I've just got back, so I don't know what's going around on social media or anything. But I think you might be subjected to Real Madrid now want him, and now you know where that originates from. Should you pay attention? Yes, I think you should, because of the Alonso connection, and also it is a change in their reporting. They've been, honestly, guys, both publications, Marca and AS, you know, for the last couple of months when they've been touching on words, we can't even look at him because he's off to Bayern. Everyone knows he's off to Bayern. But today, oh no, Alonso wants him. So if we get rid of Rodrigo, for example, maybe we can do some business. So you might think that's alarming, and maybe it is. But the slight positive I would take from it is that before Real Madrid knew or thought he was going to Bayern, and that was it, end of. well, maybe he's not going to buy in now if they're thinking of getting involved. Do you understand what I mean? So it's certainly something that I wanted to bring to your attention. I'm not going to waffle on about it anymore. That's all you need to know. But if you see the rumours today, oh, Real Madrid have gone in for him. No, they haven't gone in for him. That's where it's originating from. And basically, it's a case of they have to sell first. All right, I wanted to leave that with you. Okay, guys. I've got more coming up. There's a lot coming up. Now listen, my channel, or every YouTube channel, as far as I'm aware, only sends out 3 notifications in a 24-hour period. That's so you don't get spammed, right? So I will be uploading more than 3 videos. So you're not going to know about the 4th or the 5th or whatever. So you have to check the channel manually yourself. You should do that as part of your routine if you like my content at various points. Just come back and check, all right? So there will be more than 3 videos going on here. All right, guys, if you found the video of interest at all, please thumbs up. If you've got an opinion on this, please let me know. And if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee or a coffee, as we call it around here, hit the super thanks button. It's the love heart under the video. And I will give you a shout out in tomorrow morning's morning briefing on my other YouTube channel, which will probably be on the screen around now. Okay, if you want to support the channel, you can do that, or you can become a channel member or whatever, and it goes in the kitty and it helps me pay for all these subscriptions and shit. Stuff that I try to, different stuff I try to bring you that maybe other people don't. My objective here is to tell you where these rumours start, where they come from before all the Twitter twats start splicing them up and things. And we've got a lot to talk about, so I'll get off. All right, guys, I'll see you in a bit.